Oh my days. Now this is looking like Saul Bay prepared a delicious meal for me. Oh my goodness. The frames, crispy. Come on, Samantha, bless me. Bless me right now. Some terrible stats, fam. How in the world do I record my videos? Well, this dog gave me some intel. That's my dog, by the way. It was his birthday recently. He turned 6. Wish him a happy birthday. His name is Max. No, but seriously, how do I record my videos? How do I capture the screen of the computer? How is that possible? And is it free? Well, yes, it is free. Let me tell you right now. The software is called OBS, Open Broadcast Software. I've been using the software for many years, and it's absolutely incredible. I remember back in the day, I had to use Hypercam, fam, and it had the little trademark thing on the side of the, it was a bad time period, but I learned some, you know what I'm saying? I learned some stuff. But now we got OBS. There's no watermark anywhere. It's just amazingness. It's incredible. Alright, so this is what the program looks like, OBS. I'll get to this later. This is like how you can see me. Like if I deactivate this, you won't see me. Or if I deactivate this, you will just see nothing. But let me turn them back on. There we go. How's it going? So first and foremost, what I recommend that you do, what I suggest, is you click on Tools, then you click on Auto Configuration Wizard. It doesn't let me because I'm recording right now. But you go to there and it just runs you through the steps. So do you want to record, or do you want to stream, or do you want to do both? And it's going to try to configure the best settings for you. And then as well, make sure you're actually up to date. So check for updates as well on the help menu. But after that, if you want to, I don't know, go a little bit more on the deeper end of Narnia, on the settings, all you have to do is click on File, Settings, and these are my settings personally that I use, and I'm running an NVIDIA graphics card on the system. If you're using a brain fart, my bad. If you're using an AMD graphics card, I do have another video for that. It's an older one, but it should still work. I'll leave it in the description down below. But let me show you what my settings are. So this is general, which to be honest, the only thing I think I changed was the theme, because there's different themes here. I don't think I changed anything else on there. For the stream, I don't really stream myself personally, at least not at this time. This is the important one. If you're recording, you click on Outputs. So on the output, what I have it set to, this is a streaming one again, click on Recording right here. So I have the type set to standard. Well, first and foremost, I have the output mode as advanced. The type is standard. The recording path, you pick whatever recording path. The audio track. So why do I have 2 audio tracks? One of the audio tracks is capturing my microphone. The other audio track is capturing the desktop audio, such as gameplay sounds, music, so on and so forth. And it makes it a lot easier. I use Sony Vegas for editing, so I just drag the video and it has 2 different audio files there. And let's say if the music's too loud, or if I'm being too loud, I could edit so it could, sync it up really nice, nicely, English please, nicely with the audio levels. Rescale output, I left it as is, 1080p, encoder, depends what your system is, but I have NVIDIA graphics card. I like to use CBR, constant bit rates. I have that set to 16,000 kbps. Keyframe interval in seconds, I put 2. Preset quality profile high. I have this turned off. It has Psycho visual tuning on. GPU 0, max B frames 2. For my audio, what I have it set to, I just have 48 kHz, channel stereo, so on and so forth. I put my microphone right here and my audio, whatever it is for you. Let me scroll down. I don't think I changed anything else right here. For video, this one's very important as well. The base canvas, I set it to the same exact thing, but I did change the downscale filter. There is a higher option that you can go. I believe it does 32 samples instead of 16. but it uses a lot more resources to record, and personally I don't want to run the risk of lagging on my system, because it really depends what I'm doing. If I'm playing a game that's like super graphic, you know, HD and everything, like Roblox, yeah, it would drop the frames. So instead I just lowered it a little bit so it's smoother frames. For the FPS, I have it set to 60 FPS. Hotkeys, you can do whatever you like with this. Advanced, I did change this, so the process priority, I set it to high. So it takes into account like, hey, this program right here is high priority, take care of it. So a lot of more, you know, it speeds up compared to if you open up, let's say 10 applications, they're all on normal, it's going to be like this. But if you put one on a higher priority, this one's going to take priority, these might go slower. Hopefully that made sense. The renderer for the video is Direct3D11, the color format NV12, color space 709, color range is full, and yeah, I don't think I changed anything else. So basically, overall, well, I changed the theme, like I said. I don't live stream right now, so I skipped that. You go to output, you go to recording, click on advanced, play with these settings, change them around, do some test runs. I seriously spent hours, matter of fact, probably days, trying to figure out certain settings for me back in the day, for smooth frames and no glitches or hiccups going on, errors or whatever. Audio, of course, I changed these two. Video, changed this right here. And then I believe I changed this at the top right here. That's all I did. So those are my settings. And let me actually take you to here. So this right here, ladies and gentlemen, are scenes. So if I switch to this scene, you will see that it's just me. And the way that I did that was, all it is this, and I just drag and drop full screen. Let me make a new scene just to show you. So let's call this Samantha, you potatoed. Alright. So right here, you will not actually be seeing anything, so let me actually add a little display. Oop. That's the wrong display. That's my other monitor. There we go. So right here, so all you have to do is right click on sources, click add, and then you can add a bunch of stuff. You could add, if you want to record the screen itself, you click on here. If you have a game that you want to capture, the game itself, you could do that. If you want to put an image, there's a bunch of things you could do here. All I basically do is I have this one set if it's not in the game, so I can capture the full screen no matter what it is. Then I have one that is for a game. For example, if I'm playing like Genshin Impact or something, but I don't have anything opened right now. And then I have the video capture device, which is me. That's my other camera right there. As you can see, it's literally, the camera's like on the floor. And no, it's not on the floor, but it's on the, look, there. You can see it. Look, hold up. That's my computer. How's it going? Let me switch that real quick. So I'm going to go to video capture and click on properties, and you want to just play around with the settings. So I know it's this camera. How's it going? And yeah, so you can move these things around. So for example, if I want to capture, I don't know, let's say if I have this, I drag and drop it, and I want this to be over, I just drag it, or I could right click. There's so many things you could do. I'm not going to go over the whole entire thing. If it's a screen, I could do that. If I wanted to, I could go to properties, scroll down. I could even change more things. I could do custom. I could do resolution. Let's say if I do that. There we go. And then let's say I want to put this on top so you can see that on the screen. There's so many things you could do. It's just ridiculous. And then let's say this. It's showing up video capture device, which is like if my camera had audio, but personally I just turn this off. Then I right click, hide. So I just have the game audio and or music if I'm playing any music, and my microphone. But that's literally like my setup, and then, you know, just play around with the settings. There's so many different things you could do. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely insane. The amount of potential that you have with this software, it's outstanding. I love this software. By far, I would say my best applications in my whole entire system has to be OBS and 1Password. 1Password is something that I still haven't gotten to, at least not when I'm recording this video, but it's something I really want to get to later down the line and share what that actually is. It makes saving passwords so easy. But yeah, that's literally all it is, you know. And if you want to add a filter, let's say if you don't like the way it looks and you're like, you know what, I want to add an effect, you can do that. Like, you could do color corrections, a chroma key. There's a bunch of stuff. Like, you could seriously do a lot of things here. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, ta-da! Yeah, you could do a bunch of things. Let me actually fix that though. Let me click here, remove. Yep. There we go. But yeah, there's a bunch of things that you can do. What I'm going to do, I'm going to remove these, and I'm going to record. Let's do this and this. There we go. Back to the original thing that I had. So that is OBS for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. I know I didn't cover way too many things. There's just so many things you could do with the software. It's all about like having fun, download it, testing things out, and then just having fun, just testing the settings. And you can even move this stuff. Like, let's say if I want the audio mixer like over here, I could put it over there. Like, did you know that? Personally, I like the setup that I have right here. So when I'm recording, I have this screen usually on one of my monitors, and then the game or whatever I'm doing on the other monitor. And then this will keep track of all the information that I need to know. And I just keep track of this to see if there's any hiccups or anything going on, any errors, just to monitor. That's why I like to have this right there. But yeah, it's just very, very cool. I love this. It's absolutely cool. You can lock the UI as well if you want to. So if I do that, I can't move it. It's incredible. And here's the things that you can actually have and remove as well. It's awesome. I love it. I absolutely love it. This is an incredible application. I definitely recommend you try this out because it's amazing. OBS, Open Broadcaster Software. It's ridiculous. But there you have it. That is exactly how I record my videos. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Once again, in the description down below, you will have the download link for OBS, Open Broadcaster Software, as well as my old video for AMD if you have AMD graphics card. But yeah, it's pretty simple to use. Like, now you have that wizard thing that just automatically scans your system and takes care of like a bunch of things. It makes it so much easier to configure your system. Back in the day, I'm talking years ago, it was very difficult compared to the way it is right now. Now it's just a smooth breeze, you know, for the most part. But yeah, have a good one, everybody. Have a good day, have a good night. No matter what you're going through, stay strong, be positive. God bless you, my friends. Jesus loves you.